Alrighty, folks. Hello and welcome to Pocono Raceway. My name is John Theodore, streaming live at twitch.tv/John_A_Theodore. Recorded version of this broadcast at youtube.com/John Theodore. Thank you very much for tuning in. Going to be in the number 27, Corey Bush for Congress, Chevrolet Camaro ZL1. It's the Team Beast Racing car there with Pot Bangers and Tech Rescue St. Louis on the car as well. So, yeah, I got the 27 on the door. I'm the 5th ranked driver in this race based on iRating. Go do a couple laps, try to get qualified decently. Blazing Parzival. That happens, man. Thank you for that. Thanks for subscribing 8 months. Podium, yep, got wrecked out of podium tonight, so I'm doing a couple other races. It happens. Nothing really can be done about it. It's racing sometimes.
Great.
Yeah, Racer 417, Coors in Australia. But thank you for the sub, Blazing Parzival. Really appreciate that. Thank you for continuing your Tier 1 sub with me. And that puts us within 4 of hitting what's going to be, you know, it ended up rolling over for last week. So it's not a 1-week sub goal, but I give away a t-shirt at the end of the week if we hit 30 across the last 2. And then we'll go back to doing weekly sub goals of 30 for the month of June. Really messed up turn 1 on that last lap there, so this one won't be super quick. He is from the future.
52.42.
52.4. 5th quick so far. Better exit out of turn 1. Caden just lost his chat in Kerwin's race. Oh, man. Temper, Spike. You know that, man. You gotta keep control of your temper. All right. 9th quick.
Checker.
Nim was in chat. Oh boy. Wait, are you talking about in Twitch chat or in iRacing chat? Wait, you can... So is he banned from Kerwin's chat, or did Nim ban him from iRacing chat because of something that he said in Twitch chat? That doesn't sound right. JPad, how's it going? Hey! Shepard, how you doing, man? 10-month streak. That's awesome, man. Thank you for that. Make sure you guys tune in on Saturday for the NIS fixed race. It looks like we're going to be giving away a t-shirt at the end of it. Under the weather once again, JPET? No, I haven't checked Discord yet. I didn't see what you tagged. I don't think so. Nim said no more chat for Caden after Caden. Oh, so it was an iRacing chat. Caden said it in iRacing chat. Nim was watching in Discord, saw it. Gotcha. Now I'm up to speed. That makes sense. I mean, Caden should know better by now. Isn't the first time. Good luck, everybody. We'll see, J-Pat. We'll see. I don't have control over the paint schemes anymore, but I might do that. I'm going to be very, very excited if the Blues win the Stanley Cup for sure. All right, let's go ahead and do the pledge here on grid, as is tradition. I pledge to be a good sport whether I win or lose, to remember that people online are still real people, to know that my actions and words can have real impact, to speak up against hate speech, harassment, abuse, and assault of any kind, to show integrity as a player by respecting the rules, appreciating good opponents, and being a good teammate, to stop, listen, and reassess if I'm told that my words or actions have been harmful, and to respect the sincere opinions of others, even if they are different from my own. NEKey.org/take the pledge. Let's do this. I know, Blues in the Stanley Cup, it's been 49 years. My whole life as a Blues fan, I've been waiting for the Blues to have a shot at the Cup and win one. I hope they do it this year. We'll see. I'm in the I got 27 on my door, and I'm starting right next to the 27 car in the race. That'll be interesting. Or actually, I'm starting. Say he's going to be outside of the row in front of me, so I'm not actually starting next to him.
You're good.
Try to dig 10-4, man. I'm going to try. 30-lap race here at Pocono. Hopefully, we actually get some green flags and green flag laps, and it's not all run under caution. Corey is on top of the commands tonight. I appreciate that, man. But yeah, I definitely recommend taking the NEKey.org pledge. It's a top 5 for a t-shirt, 10-4. But yeah, that NEKey.org pledge is taking that as a great way to be a part of making online gaming better and more enjoyable place for everyone to hang out and have fun playing games together.
Be smart about who's on your outside there. Closed right now.
I bet you did, Spike.
19. You're going to be lining up behind.
Did you clip it? Amsteriga bet and win. He's going in all in for it. Yep. That's true. There are a lot of guys on iRacing who could stand to take the pledge. All right. We're going to focus on this race now. We got 30 laps here. I'm going to try to get that win. This is my first race in this, so I've run a few practice laps, so I'm not completely on practice at it, but I clearly have, 4/10 off of the fast guys, so I'm not all the way there. Yeah, D Brown, I got wrecked out of my league race, lap 2. So decided to do a couple other races instead. This is the last one of the night.
Give those belts a good tug, man.
30 laps of Pocono. Hopefully it goes well. Base car's in.
Be ready. Green.
They're all fanning out going into turn 1. I hope I don't get dive bomb going down in there.
Still outside.
Guessing it's basically flat out. Not entirely flat out. You do have to lift a little bit.
Inside. Still inside.
Got Donny Lia in the 4 right in front of me.
Clear him. Clear.
They're braking for the tunnel turn. You don't need to do that. I almost ran over Lia. Not a single caution after that wreck. I'm not surprised. That wreck took out half the field.
Sorry, 13, there was a guy below me.
1 minute 0.382.
So we're in 9th. 2 seconds slower than the leader that lap. So you do have to lift a little bit when you've got that arrow pushing there, it looks like. Good to know. Caution's out. 16 wasn't quite in front of us. Steve, thank you for the raid. Much appreciated.
Dear Lord.
Closed. Closed.
Mods, please give Steve a shout out.
Full throttle, you idiot.
Oh, goodness.
Okay,
We got some ragers.
14, I understand locking the brakes, but why would you lock the brakes when you're on the middle of the track still?
11, are you talking to me?
No, I'm talking
Mackie,
to the
welcome. How's it
23 back
going?
here.
Get behind the 4.
Alright, because I saw you coming up on me and I gassed right before you, just in case you didn't get all the way stopped, but sorry.
Nah, it wasn't your fault. It was just him not paying attention.
Don't need a tear off.
Alright, because I was just rolling through that. I was going to try to full throttle, just find a hole.
Warren, thank you for those bits.
We'll find your hole if you know what I mean.
Your NIS race, sounds like your NIS race went about as well as my league race did tonight, man. Hope, yeah, sorry it didn't go so well. Anger at Pocono. That's fairly typical of Pocono on iRacing.
Get behind the 4.
I don't understand how a track so
Good
wide
luck,
is going to get a caution so fast.
Hi, Greta.
Is this your first time driving Pocono on here?
It's like my 10th race, in between A fixed, B fixed, and C fixed. So like, every race I've done, I haven't seen a clean one since.
And you're not gonna.
Start looking for your
It's a big
sign.
wide track, but the
People
Five,
don't
line that's
four,
fast
3, 2,
is still pretty narrow,
1.
and
Stop on the sign.
it's long straightaways with sudden stops, so, or with, it's long straightaways with pretty sharp turns at the end of them, so people run into each other.
Oh, that's weird.
Go, go, go,
That's
go,
still
go.
a pit stall. There's 3 stalls ahead of where my pit stop is.
Hey, Randy, raiding with a party of 8, thank you, man.
Get behind the 4.
Appreciate that, mods. Give It's Me Randy a shout out, please, if you don't mind.
Get behind the 4.
Shepherd Pocono's your favorite? Who's Davis Shelfer? Alvaro Cordell, how's it
We're going to
going?
restart behind the 4.
Pretty good, Randy. How you doing? Yeah, we're getting up there. A couple raids. Get a few more viewers. That's nice. All right, Randy, give up the game, man. Who's Davis Shelfer? Clearly, Randy told all of his viewers in the raid. Ah, he's your spotter. That makes sense. Give props to you. How'd your NIS go, man? This is fixed, not open. Darb. This is fixed set.
The radio that you're on has that little mini antenna on it.
You're starting
Well, if there's something
outside.
urgent you need to tell us.
So it looks like I am in 12th.
1 to go. 1 minute 59.948. But it looks like you're going to be lining up on the outside. We're going to restart behind the
I think it's
19.
been a caution fest, Oliver Cordell. This is my first one that I've run this week. And we out of caution on lap 2. So, yeah, we've run a lap and I'd say 3/4 under green. And when we go back green, we will have run 3 1/4 laps under caution. Yeah, that's Pocono. Any good free racing sim? No, you get what you pay for. What force feedback am I running? 10.1. All right, get the restart here on lap 5. There will be 25 laps to go.
Nice big deep breath here, refocus. Give those belts a tug. Nice and smooth, bud.
Sorry about that.
Sorry, 13.
That's awesome. Pace car's off. Are you ready? Are you ready? Green
What the hell are
flag.
you doing, Nate?
That's it.
Trying to tuck in behind you.
1 minute,
Because I'm supposed to line up behind you in the 14.
Still inside, even up, in and out. Outside.
I was testing first gear and that caused a big checkup behind me.
Still outside. Still there.
Oh my goodness.
Still outside. Still outside.
16 pitting. 16 pitting.
Hey, thank you for that follow there. Much
Still out
appreciated.
there.
Welcome to the family. Can't see the name right now, but I'll thank you properly during the credits at the end of the stream.
54.915. Outside
Whoa.
quarter. Clear outside. Outside, outside. Still there. Good job, man. Focus on that next one. Doing a great job. Clear. Good job. Outside.
Got to run
Still
off
there.
the corner.
Still outside.
Coming back on my outside.
Outside clear.
Two cars in the middle, 3 wide now.
Inside. Still there. Still inside. Still there.
It's a different way to race Pocono for sure.
53.6.
Lap 7 complete.
Still there. Still there.
Kind of boxed in on the outside here.
Still inside.
15 with a bold move.
Clear, clear, clear.
You can go side by side through the tunnel turn now.
Inside, inside.
Oh, the 25's got to run.
Still there at the bottom. Too wide inside. 53.532. No hole yet. Still there. Inside. 1 car only.
25 backed out of that
Still
deal.
there. Still inside.
Or I'm sorry, not the 25. Is that the 15? Looks like we're in 10th now, maybe? Track's all about keeping your momentum up.
Seven, you keep throwing blocks like that, I'm not even gonna lift next time.
10-4, 7-15. I might give up my spot actually in the playoffs because I think I'm going to have a work trip at the end of June. So I might not be able to run them all. We'll see. I'm glad you made it though. Congratulations, man. Turn 3, try to grab the curb, get a better arc out the wall. All right, I'll try that.
53.856.
All right, 10 laps complete, 20 to go. Maybe we'll get them all to green the rest of the way now that we're spaced out a little bit. Hey, thank you for that follow, Scrub Squad. Much appreciated. Welcome to the family. Force is strong with you indeed. No clearer sign that the force is strong with you than being a follower at twitch.tv/John_A_Theodore. These are just facts. I don't make this stuff up.
Sorry for leaning on you there. Wasn't expecting the 15 though. Do that.
13's been closing in on me. And he backs out before the tunnel turn rather than trying to make a pass there.
I didn't expect him to be there either. That's why I just gave you room.
.032.
Every lap the tires are getting more worn.
Inside.
13's looking again.
Still inside. Clear. That was a good job. Inside. Still there. Still there. Clear him. Clear.
Held him off for now.
Caution.
Caution's out.
The road is closed. Should be starting behind the 9. Come around the pace car. Should be behind the 9.
I never backed the brake bias out last time. They have to do that this time for sure. Florida woman arrested after assaulting the manager of a Burger King because he denied her free fries. My goodness. Florida. Oh, that was a good little, 10 lap run there? Not too bad. Not 10. We went green. That was 8 laps? Because we went green at the completion of lap 5 coming to the start of lap 6. So yeah, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. 8 or 9 laps, something like that. Florida, America's professional running gag.
Checking up hard.
Hey, Brian or Thomas, how bad is my left side?
Florida is very Florida.
I saw your left front
Line up
crinkle
behind.
down
Hey,
a
JD
little bit.
NASCAR, what's going on, man?
Otherwise, I didn't see any.
You running
games on the
IS
door or
tonight?
anything.
Gotcha, thanks. It was hard to tell if I was down on speed or not, just because I didn't have the draft.
10-4. I didn't either.
Yeah, I got
I
in trouble catching Thomas.
tried
even
running
when I
the
was in
Podium
green air.
Esports race and
Should be starting behind the 9.
got wrecked lap 2. So did a National Series
Okay.
race at Daytona. That's a lot of fun, actually.
The road is open.
All right, guys.
We're going to
Enough of the
restart
Florida
behind
jokes.
the 9.
You guys can't keep Florida jokes cheap. I'm gonna have to ban Florida jokes.
Should be starting behind the pace car.
Start looking for your sign.
All right, bets are closed. 5 bets.
5, 4, 3, 2.
27,990. Chrome horns on the
Stop on the
line
sign.
here.
Oh, only 11 seconds. Okay.
That's
Go, go,
awesome
go,
that
go,
you
go,
won
go,
that
hard,
autographed
hard,
Bowen
go.
car. That's really cool, dude. I saw the picture of that. That's awesome.
Picture, guys. 1, 2, 1, 2. Line up behind the 28.
Oh, I thought I had J18.
We're going to restart behind the 28.
All right. And I think we might be done with pitting. We'll see how it goes. But there are going to be 12 laps to go.
They could be lining up behind the 28.
Old Charlotte at 875 horsepower. That's awesome. I'm not surprised you got the fastest time there, man. How many laps did they give you? St. Louis, now that's a city. That's a city that, you know, you can be proud of. Except for, you know, all the problems we have too. Every place has their issues.
It's pretty bad. You're
They gave you 2 laps, that's
right in
it?
the center.
And what was it in iRacing or was it in a different sim or game? Nice. So which car was it? Which car has the 875 horsepower package on it? I live in St. Louis, Razor417. I'm not dissing it. I'm just saying we got our issues just like every other city.
Line up behind the 28.
Oh, so were they running like a really old build that doesn't have the new patches and stuff? That's cool. There are definitely some there are definitely some parts of the city that. So here's the thing about the scary parts of St. Louis and scary parts of any city is that, you know, we talk about them as the scary parts because we're privileged to not live in those parts. There are people who live there. And can't, you know, because of economic reasons, they can't get out. So they're trapped in the quote-unquote scary parts of the city. So, yeah. It is weird to think that, you know,
You're going to be lining up behind the 28.
I mean, it's not that much distance. You know, you got these cities where you got people who live in very comfortable lives, and just a stone's throw away, or, well, not literally a stone's throw, but very close by, 10-minute drive, whatever, 5-minute drive. You've got
We're on 1 to go.
extreme poverty and a whole lot of crime
right
issues.
now, you're going to be on the outside. 2 minutes.
It's just a shame.
0.4. 9. You're going to be behind the
You'd
2.
think that we could figure out a way to do better as a society. Anyway. I bet Conti recognized your name on there, man. You're a pretty well-known figure at the upper echelons of iRacing on the oval side at this point, for sure. I know Conti's raced with you a few times. I've raced with him a couple times. I don't know if he'd recognize my name or not. All right, here we go. Be 12 laps to go.
Force is strong in this one.
Jay Macel, thank you for the follow, much appreciated. Welcome to the family. We're gonna need some good luck in this one.
All right, Bob, let's give it another whirl. All right, boss man. Space goes off, be ready.
Got a decent start.
Inside, you're going to have to call it 1 minute 56.065.
That was a bold move by the 2.
If you do that again,
there. Inside is clear. Water inside.
Yeah, he definitely wasn't clear on the 19.
Still there. Clear. Good job. Inside. Still there, door.
Probably lifted too much there.
Still with you inside. Still inside.
15 was one of the guys who stayed out last time. He's got his tires now and he's coming back with some aggression.
Still there. 55.307.
11th to 8th in 1 lap.
What's your car doing, bud?
So we made 1 lap, caution.
25, you're blinking badly, and you cost me a 4X because of that.
Alright, you're going to have to
Just
come
so that
around
you're
to
aware.
17.
Yeah, he's caused like 2 guys.
Now, that's the 17 that was making all that ground up, not the 15.
You're behind
What
the
a
28.
like, stood everywhere.
I think we have to stay out this time. That was only 1 lap.
You're going to have to come around to 17.
Yeah, man, it looked like you were having a lot of fun on Facebook with all the stuff you were posting.
All right, buddy. Line up behind the 28. 10 laps to go. Pretty much strategy from this point is go like hell. Get behind the 28.
So this is the third caution in a 30-lap race. Actually, you ran B fixed here, and you didn't get a single lap green until lap 21. Oh my goodness. That is Pocono on iRacing right there. How many more years do I figure Jimmy Johnson has left? Oh boy. I don't know, man. I don't like making predictions about stuff like that. It all depends on how many he's interested in running.
Open this time.
Yeah, no one's pitting. Who would go in the 48? That's a good question. I don't know. I mean, it might not be someone from the Xfinity series. They might bring in another veteran into that car, honestly. Kyle Busch probably wouldn't go back to Hendrick. Logano and Keselowski seem pretty locked down at Penske. Blaney, maybe. Probably not. Might see them try to pull Cole Custer away from Stuart Haas. Or you might see him try to get one of the other guys in the Chevy line, like a Daniel Hemrick or a Tyler Reddick. Pretty sure it's not going to be Kenseth. I think Kenseth's done. Wally Dallenbach. Custer's okay. Well, if Custer's dad is VP of Haas F1, Custer's locked in over there. Then Reddick's a possibility. I don't know. It really might not be a rookie. Oh, Ryan Preece. That's an interesting one. I mean, who knows? It's hard to say who. 2 or 3, you know, if we're thinking 2 or 3 years, who 2 or 3 years from now is going to be really flexing some muscle and showing themselves to be worthy of a top-tier ride? Mike, what's going on, man? Welcome. Jeffrey Earnhardt. Could happen. Could be Bubba Wallace, too. You never know. Christopher Bell. Yeah, Christopher Bell is at JGR, but yeah, it depends. I mean, I feel like Christopher Bell is not going to be an Xfinity Series driver 3 years from now. I heard this guy John Theodore is going to be approached. Nah, let me put those rumors to bed right now. I am in zero talks with any actual racing teams. Beast Racing, actual racing team. I'm very happy with Beast Racing here. Crazy thought, if the finances don't work, he stutters the team. I hope not. Well, I don't know. I mean, that could, if NASCAR continues the decline in viewership numbers, and then it's possible. Adam was hoping for the Adam de Blasio would be a good one to tap for that ride, I think. He can definitely drive those cars. All right, so we are going to have 6 laps to go when we go back green. I'm very vain, RM Bath.
One to go. Gonna be on the outside. Gonna be lining up behind the 19. 1 minute 59.718.
Adam, I bet you could drive the real cars pretty quick too, dude. I know that it's not directly equivalent, but the skill set transfers. You'd have to learn some different technicalities about what it's like in real life, but I don't know. A lot of the stuff transfers over. Yeah, man, exactly. If I ever got a ride in, even in a complete back marker for a NASCAR race, all you'd hear on my radio channel is me just going, "I'm in a NASCAR! I'm in a NASCAR! I'm in a NASCAR!" just the whole time. 300, 400, however many laps of that, it'd just be, I'd have no voice at the end of it. I'm sure you would.
It's gonna be a dogfight, man. Gonna be a dogfight on these restarts.
Get annoying after 2 laps. I know. That's why I'm not going to get a ride.
The boss man takes cars off, so I keep the mask. That's fun. Ready, green flag.
Leader was gone on that one.
1 minute 55.599. Still inside.
Gotta love it, a car leak.
Still there. Clear low. Outside.
Oh, we got to run off of turn 1.
Still out there. Still outside. Still out there. Clear high.
And that puts us up into 7th. They're doing the snake down the front straightaway. Two clipped the apron a little bit there. Messed up the tunnel turn.
One inside, clear. Inside.
Didn't get a great run out of 3 either.
Clear. That's a good job. 53.479.
Weaving all over the front straight, trying to hold the draft. I think it was the 19 and the 2 that had that little contact on the last restart. So 19's probably got a little bit of a chip on his shoulder with the 2. He's not gonna. They might not give each other a ton of room here.
Inside. Still inside. Still inside. Still inside.
Caution's out.
Come on, guys.
Debris, I think you're on.
That's the race.
Yeah, I see it here. It's
7th place.
Like a
Man,
damn
y'all
axle.
can drive.
Pit road is closed.
Why am I not shifting 1 and 3?
Be
Because
behind the 2.
with this package, it's holding RPM pretty well through 1 and 3 now. It's not like it used to be. It didn't seem to gain me anything.
I haven't finished the race under green this week with Pocono.
I've yet to have a wreck actually happen in front of me this week.
Well, 7th place. Qualified 9th, gained 2 spots through the course of the race. Going to gain some I rating. Not too bad.
Well, that sucks. That sucks. I probably could have gained a couple more spots on that run.
Get behind the 2.
I'd say good race, but that race was complete crap.
Yeah, that was my experience too, Spike. Or Mike, it felt like it was a little bit better.
People like to try and take a 3 and 4
Like you can put it in there,
They're showing
especially in
around the
this
corner.
car. You can run the rev so high, but
I don't know if the 16
it didn't seem
can
like
run
it
the-
actually helped anything.
I mean,
Oh,
you can
yeah,
run
green,
pretty
white,
wide
checkers.
pretty easily
Yeah, it's gonna
around
be
here,
fun.
just
Open.
People don't understand how to race.
I know you can do it. In theory. In theory, it's pretty easy, and you know, if you're on the bottom and you know how to do it, it's fine. If you're on the top and know how to get room,
I guess I just haven't figured out how to use it to gain time yet.
You just have to know how to do it.
Not this week.
Just this cut package is stupid and pointless
All right.
for this type of track.
Ted, get the lucky
Well,
dog.
There's your answer.
Coming to the outside.
I gotta watch
coming
Breyer and
outside.
see what he's doing then.
This package
Watch
is
that
nice and
video.
all, but not for a track like this, where it could be a Daytona, but at the same time that you have to slow down.
Well, it's happening in Xfinity and trucks too, so it's not the package.
Watch Kerwin. All
Behind
right.
the Ted.
I was basing what I just said more off of like how the car races in the package, not necessarily the amount of wreck.
When will iRacing implement the final round in green? You
I'm
mean
sure
green,
there's a
white,
ton of people
checkers?
that do
That's
this
coming with the
thinking-
next
or
patch.
do this week thinking they can drive Pocono, and they are sorely mistaken.
All right, Adam. Take care, man. Thanks for hanging out.
For the package or the game?
I really hope they surprise us with AI.
I think green, white, checkers in this build, or in the next build. They're saying probably. Then in terms of the sim, it's just
Final
the
lap.
Mustang, the new Silverado, the wheel and modified.
Yeah, we're getting the Mustang, the new Silverado, and the
the short
new
course truck.
modified.
I don't know if they're changing anything physics-wise though.
All right, Racer. 417, have a good one. Thanks for hanging out. I'm going to be
I didn't know they were ever talking about that.
heading out after this one, too. I said the truck. Oh, the stadium trucks. That's the big thing, yeah. The stadium trucks. Those look like they're going to be fun.
Yeah, I'm sure Michigan would actually be super, super fun in these cars if people didn't wreck.
Yep.
I think it'll be a good race in real life because it's fairly newly paved. I think it'll be better than Auto Club.
I mean, yeah, Michigan will probably be pretty similar to a Daytona or a Talent, like old school Daytona type race.
Yeah. especially early on. But I feel like with this package, it kind of turns the race into two different types of races, depending on how long the run goes.
Yeah, first couple laps are just a free-for-all, and then everyone strings out and can't pass. All right, Band of Racer,
Right.
take care. Thanks for watching, man. Appreciate you.
I mean, I don't like what they did, but it was something that it worked for what they were trying to do. So, I mean, I can't complain about good racing. These past couple of weeks. Now, with the short tracks, I was at that Richmond race, and I mean, it was a good race being there, but they could not pass with crap.
They made for a good short run, right? Like if you shorten the actual race length and keep this package, it might be better.
Well, that's like I noticed at Charlotte the other night. Once the race transitioned from day to night, cars started driving better.
I thought that was one of the best 600s I've seen in a long time. I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, but that's just because you had, what, 15 cautions for flat tires? If the Gibbs cars didn't do whatever they were doing with camber, that would have been, it would have just strung out and Truex would have dominated the thing.
Yeah, well, Goodyear tire official told me that they were running too much camber for not enough air pressure.
Yeah, I figured it was something like that. So yeah, you know.
Yeah, and they told Priest and Busher's team the same thing. They wasn't running enough tire pressure for the camber.
All right, bets paid out, winning bet finish. Thomas, congrats on the win, man. Well done. Donny Lia got up to second. He almost got that thing. Just pull over and park it here. Alec, how's it going, man? Been a while.
They need to give a little bit more power into the cars, but that's just me. I don't really like the whole wide open thing.
They could make the tires a lot narrower, then be fine.
Yeah, that is true. I just think that if they're going to run this big spoiler, I think they need to give them 750, no tapered spacer, take the splitter off, take the fender flares off, and I think it'd be a pretty good package. Because you need all this air dependency away.
All right, let's go to the, where's my cursor? Chopper view here. And yeah, we'll hear the race chant. We were the 27, 10-4, man. We were racing next to each other for a little bit there. Contact between the 30 and 28. 28 saves it. 32 and the 31. This is a big field. Up, 13 comes down on the 15 and turns him in front of the field. 14's in it. That wreck lasted for a while.
Dude, why are you arca braking into the back? Dear Lord. You see a wreck and you freaking full throttle. You're an idiot.
Okay, 14, I understand locking the brakes, but why would you lock the brakes when you're on the middle of the track still?
Well, are you talking to me?
No, I'm talking to the 23 back here.
Yeah, I'm logging off after this,
I saw
Alec.
you coming up on
I'll
me,
find
and
someone to rate, though.
it before you, just in case you didn't get all the way stopped, but sorry.
Nah, it wasn't your fault. It was just him not paying attention.
Alright, because I was just rolling through that. I was going to try to full throttle, just find a hole. Sorry for it.
Restart.
What the hell are you doing, Nate?
I'm trying to tuck in behind you. But I'm supposed to line up behind you and 14.
Thinking about coming back with your RL 10-4, man. Fun to have you back in there. I don't think I'm going to be doing any more league racing after the season, though. Focus on stuff on the official side. Oh boy. That's a caution. Good looking paint scheme on the 23 at least. I do need to start running your open sets, Mike. We need to do more races where I run your set and you spot for me. We do pretty good we do pretty well when we do that.
Tough guy, eh?
Man, all the contact was behind me. We were racing pretty clean up front. Wait, who's that in the 10 car? Kalen, were you in this? Kalen, someone's running your Juicy Fruit scheme, dude. Amsteriga? Yeah, I gotta try that out, Mike. That sounds like fun. Oh, 16 and 11 hit. What lap are we on now? 26. And this is the one that ended it. I think. Not yet. Oh, there it is. 9 came back into the 20, or 13 came back up into the 9. And was up and oh my goodness, look at that.
Come on,
Boom. You know what we gotta do with that?
Can't drive.
This whole sequence right here. Clips the apron. Slides are loose. I think he clipped the apron. I didn't see it. I don't remember if he got hit in the back to start that. But here he comes. Coming back up onto the track. Right into the 9. Let me actually go back and see this real quick. Ah. There was contact with the 9. 9 bumps him. 13 sideways. Sideways. Catches it. Yeah, Mike, your Charlotte set was pretty darn good. I didn't do it justice in the race, but yeah, an NAS Open set would be fun. It'd be fun to, switch over to that for next year. 13 comes back up and pays back the 9 for his shot there, and that turns out to have been an ill-advised move on his part because he ends up paying the price for it. Flies up into the wall, into the catch fence, flipping around in the air. Boom. That right there is retaliation gone wrong. Guess he sent his message, though. All right. But meanwhile, at the tricky triangle here, we came home in 7th place, so not too shabby. Get that cone featured in there. I don't know if I'm going to be running any official tomorrow or not. We shall see. Right now, my stream schedule is Sunday, Monday, Thursday night, 9 p.m. Eastern, and then Saturdays at noon Eastern. All right. So there we go. Got the screenshot. Let's take a look at the results here. So Thomas Reed wins it. 176 points, gains 57 iRating. Well done. For 7th place, I got 141 championship points, 100 bits from Warren. Thank you very much. And 29 iRating, so up to 4,066. Getting some back. That's pretty good. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Really appreciate you. If you like this video, please do click that like button, hit subscribe, head over to twitch.tv/John_A_Theodore. Click the heart to give me a follow. Thank you very much. Peace out.